Hi guys, JP here back with a new video. It's a prediction video again, and it's the Rangers edition. And for the World Cup, I didn't actually do one for the World Cup. I was supposed to, and I'll be honest, I just really could be bored. I know that sounds a bit lazy, but I'm just kind of sick of the World Cup now. I want to focus on the Rangers videos, which I do enjoy doing a lot more. And I know a lot more about Rangers than I do about Croatian football and French football and that. So I obviously know the majority of the players for both sets of teams and that, but I just kind of wasn't interested in international football, and I've said that before, even when I'm doing like Scotland videos and stuff. I'm not really interested in international football, so it's good to do the club football again, and my club, Rangers, obviously. So let's just get straight into it. So it's an away tie in Macedonia, Shkupi versus Rangers. And to be honest, I'm not too sure what to expect. I remember at this stage last season, we played a team called Progress Nethercorn. That's the cue for any Celtic fans watching to comment down below and start laughing, because we did absolutely terrible in that match and in that tie really, and we should have won very comfortably, and we ended up getting beat. It was quite embarrassing, to be honest. Bad spot on our history really. But I'm going to try and be a little bit more positive. I still, in my opinion, I don't think we'll win the game, but I think we can do enough to get through the tie. We've got a 2-0 lead to take over there, and they're going to have to come out and they're going to have to start playing a bit of football, and they're going to have to try and create something to get themselves back in the game, because obviously they're 2 goals down, and they're going to have to score at least 2 to come back into the tie, which is going to leave a lot of space for the likes of Windass and Candeas, who've got a lot of pace, Murphy as well, and probably Morelos can exploit that as well. But in my opinion, I'm going to go for 1-1. I don't think we'll win it. I think they'll actually score first and give us a bit of a fright, and then I think we'll get back into the game, possibly late on, maybe 70th minute or something like that. Goal scorer, I'm going to go for Jamie Murphy. For them, don't have a clue. I don't even know. I can't remember half the players, to be honest, and that's not being disrespectful. I probably could have looked it up if I'd wanted to. But even if I did that, you're going to think, I could say this guy's great, this guy's decent, or whatever. Doesn't really matter. You're not going to go and fact check that against it, or start looking up YouTube videos of whoever I'm talking about. So yeah, 1-1 is going to be my prediction. I'd like to. A lot of people saying they want to see Glenn Murdoch on, get a wee bit of even a start. In my opinion, I don't want to start him. Coming off the bench is fine, but I want to try and preserve these young players. There's no point throwing a young player in at the deep end, because as touchwood, as I said, if we get on the wrong result, the wrong end of a bad result, it could be disastrous for the lads' confidence to go through that embarrassment. So I want to try and avoid that as much. Obviously I want to avoid that altogether, but if it happens, I don't want him to be involved in it, if you know what I mean, because that would just dent his confidence, and he needs to be kind of just bled into the team naturally, like sub appearance here, sub appearance there. And I think that's the way to do it with young players. You can't just throw them in. And there is this argument that you get the odd case like Wayne Rooney and Kylian Mbappe, these players who are world beaters, and they do get thrown in at this stage, but somehow it just doesn't work in Scotland. I think there seems to be an expectation that any young player come through, we just got bombarded with nonsense comparisons to other players. I remember a guy called John Fleck broke through at Ibrox. He looked like a decent player, quite solid, quite big shoulder muscles, and he looked quite sturdy on his feet and that, and he looked like well built. And he was compared straight away to Wayne Rooney for some reason. I don't know why. I heaped a bit of pressure on him, and he's no longer with the club. He's actually doing quite well down at, I think it's Coventry, is it? He's doing quite well, but it just kind of shows you what can happen with these type of players if they're not nurtured in the right way. So yeah, that's the video done, guys. Thanks for watching. Please comment down below, even if it's just to kind of rip the piss. Any comments helps the video and the channel. Please like it, and if you haven't already done this, please subscribe. Excuse me, wee bit false advertising there. Advertising, sorry, shamelessly. Don't know if we'll get in trouble for that actually. So yeah, that's the video done. Good luck to Rangers. I really hope, I hope I'm wrong, and I hope we actually hammer them, but I can't see it the way things have gone previously for us. Even with Gerrard, we've still got the nucleus of the team that failed so epically last year. So I'm going to go for 1-1 and Rangers to go through 2-1 on aggregate. So cheers, thank you.